There are moments in every man's life when he feels weaker than he once was, tired faster, thinking slower, feeling less like the man he remembers. He wonders, is it just age catching up with me? Is it stress? Or is something inside of me slipping away? For millions of men around the world, the answer lies in something silent, invisible, but powerful: low testosterone. Testosterone is the hormone that fuels a man's energy, muscle, drive, confidence. Begins to drop quietly after the age of 30, sometimes even earlier. And it's not just about aging. Poor diet, lack of sunlight, stress, inflammation inside the body, deficiencies in critical nutrients. These are the thieves that steal a man's strength before he even realizes it's happening. He feels drained, irritable, weaker. He thinks it's his fault. But often it's a simple biological imbalance, something that can be helped. Inside every man's body, there's a delicate system. It starts in the brain, where a signal tells the testes to produce testosterone. But if the body doesn't have the right building blocks, the right nutrition, this system slows down, like trying to build a house without bricks. Modern life makes it even harder. Fast food instead of real meals. Long hours indoors, away from the sun. Stress that raises cortisol, a hormone that fights against testosterone. Little by little, the masculine flame flickers. And many men don't even know why. But what if the answer was here all along? In the oldest part of our history. In the waves that fed our ancestors. In the pure, living food that comes from the sea. Seafood is not just food. It's medicine crafted by nature. It holds the exact ingredients the body needs to rebuild its strength. One of the first keys to rebuilding a man's strength is a tiny mineral called zinc. Think of zinc like the spark that lights a fire. Without it, the fire simply won't start, no matter how much would you have piled up. In the body, zinc is the spark that triggers testosterone production. Without enough zinc, the body struggles. Testosterone levels drop. Energy fades. Strength weakens. It's not because the body is broken, it's simply missing what it needs to ignite the process. This is why foods from the ocean are so powerful. Oysters, crabs, lobsters, they aren't just delicious, they are packed full of zinc, more than almost any other food on Earth. Just eating a few oysters can deliver several times the amount of zinc your body needs for the whole day. It's like giving your body a fresh box of matches after it's been sitting in the dark for too long. Suddenly, the spark comes back. The fire burns stronger. Energy returns. The body remembers how it's supposed to feel, powerful, alive, and capable again. That's the gift of zinc. That's the silent power hidden in the foods the ocean offers us, ready to bring a man's inner fire roaring back to life. Another secret weapon from the ocean is something called omega-3 fatty acids. Think of omega-3s like the body's personal protectors, its silent guardians. They work deep inside every cell, keeping them young, flexible, and strong. Without enough omega-3s, the body starts to struggle. Tiny fires of inflammation begin to burn inside, and most men don't even know it's happening. This silent inflammation slowly damages the parts of the body responsible for creating testosterone. It's like rust eating away at the gears of a powerful machine. At first, everything looks normal, but inside, the strength is fading. Omega-3s come to the rescue. They move through the bloodstream, calming down the fires of inflammation before they can do real damage. They protect the very places where testosterone is made, keeping them healthy and fully alive. And where do these protectors come from? From fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. When a man eats these kinds of fish, he's not just feeding his stomach. He's feeding the very cells that keep him strong, driven, and full of life. With omega-3s on his side, the body responds faster to the call of manhood. Energy flows more freely. Strength builds more naturally. The fire inside burns brighter and steadier, just like it was always meant to. But the ocean offers even more. Another gift hidden within its waters is something we all need, yet many are missing today: vitamin D. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin. It's like a switch that turns on many of the body's most important systems. One of those is testosterone production. Without enough vitamin D, the body's ability to make testosterone slows down, almost like a factory with its power cut off. Men might feel tired, sad, weak, not because they are broken, but because the sunlight inside them has gone dim. Most people think vitamin D only comes from the sun. And that's true, sunlight helps our skin create it. But in today's world, many men spend most of their lives indoors, working at desks, staring at screens, living under artificial lights. Their bodies are starving for real light, and their testosterone suffers because of it. Here again, the ocean steps in to heal. Seafood like tuna, salmon, and swordfish carry the sun inside their flesh. They gather vitamin D from the sunlit waters they swim in, and when we eat them, it's like we bring a piece of the sun back into our bodies. It restores the light. It flips the switch. It helps the body remember how to create energy, vitality, and manhood once again. But the ocean's gifts don't stop there. Deep within the seafood we eat, there's also selenium, a trace mineral that acts like a powerful shield. Selenium's job is simple but vital. It protects the delicate machinery inside a man's body that produces testosterone. It fights off harmful attacks, from toxins, from stress, from everyday wear and tear. Without enough selenium, the factories inside a man, the ones responsible for strength, for drive, for creation, begin to break down. The damage builds up quietly, year after year, until one day the body just feels empty. But when a man eats seafood rich in selenium, like shrimp, tuna, and clams, he arms his body with armor. The shield goes up. The damage slows. The body can breathe again. It can build again. It can become strong and resilient the way nature intended. And of course, the foundation beneath it all is protein. But not just any protein. The high-quality, pure protein that only nature can provide. Our muscles, our bones, even the enzymes that help make testosterone, they're all built from protein. Without it, the body has nothing to build with. It's like trying to repair a house without wood, stone, or nails. Seafood delivers protein in its cleanest, most powerful form. No chemicals, no hormones, no heavy processing. Just real, living material, ready to rebuild a man from the inside out. When a man eats fish, shrimp, crab, or scallops, he's not just eating for pleasure. He's giving his body the raw materials it craves to grow stronger. Meal after meal, bite after bite, his body becomes more alive, more solid, more full of energy and life. It's not magic. It's nature. It's the way we were always meant to be nourished, by the earth, by the sea, by the simple, perfect foods that have sustained mankind since the beginning of time. Asterisk. The ocean holds more than just water and salt. It holds the very ingredients of life. And for the man who listens to the call of the sea, it offers a way to reclaim his strength, his energy, and the fire that was always meant to burn inside him. With every meal of fish or shellfish, a man rebuilds what stress, poor diet, and time try to take away. Slowly, the man feels it. More energy when he wakes. A sharper mind at work. Strength returning to his body. Desire returning to his spirit. Because he didn't just change his diet. He answered the call of the sea. He gave his body what it was quietly begging for all along. The ancient gifts the sea had been offering all along, which are zinc, omega-3s, vitamin D, selenium, pure, powerful protein. They are not just nutrients, but are the very pillars of a man's strength, the foundation of his energy, his vitality, his spirit. The ocean has always known the way, how to nourish the body, how to mend what was broken, how to restore what was lost. All we must do is listen. Listen to what the body craves. Listen to what the soul remembers. And trust that sometimes the answers we seek have been with us all along, carried by the waves, waiting for us to return. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at this channel for more content on your body and you. Drop a comment below if you've experienced changes after improving your diet. We'd love to hear your story. Thank you for watching.